Dissecting the Philosophy of David Goggins. In particular, the theory or question of what happens after death, in the afterlife, communicating or answering to something bigger, possibly a God. And Goggins had put it something like, I'm going to misquote him. And totally dig up his exact words, but the theory was something like, if there is a God or something bigger out there, and it asks if you did it all, if it wants to know if you put out 1,000%, or if it rewinds your life and tells you or shows you this is what you could have done, this is what you should have been, but you chose not to do it. And shit. To me, that was a scary idea. Yeah, I keep on going, man, because the popular thing that I've seen is, you don't have your shit together because you're not married, or you're not married and you don't have kids. So what do you know? And I'm thinking, the way that I see it, if I'm gonna mention Junior, or if I had twin girls, and they would ask me, Daddy, we want to go to the Netherlands and start an ice cream business there because they like ice cream there. Highest ice cream market in the world. I don't know if that's true, but just saying that. And we wanted to get your advice because you're our hero, you're our dad, and whatever, you're the adult. And Mama's just she's just your trophy wife, so she's just looks but no brains. Thank you, honey. But what I was to say, you know what, dear, you know what, Junior, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because after high school, all I did was go straight to the factory. Work the union. And I didn't risk travel or learn about ice cream or learn about any business. Learn how to run a business or do a business or start a business or continue a business or expand a business. All I did was work at McDonald's and flip burgers for 20 years, 30 or 40 years. Served coffee for 20, 30 or 40 years. And again, for all the butthurt motherfuckers, I'm not ragging on you if you're flipping burgers. I flip burgers. I'm not ragging on you if you're serving coffee. I've served food, washed dishes, and scrubbed toilets. But the thing is, this is, me, as when I've had these mediocre jobs that just required your presence, basically, just you being there and being a mouth breather, using the most basic part of your intelligence. Not even intelligence, consciousness. After flipping burger 1001, I thought, you know what, I think there's more to life than just this. and it made me to go and earn that title. Made me become a tattooer and got me into this and into other white collar jobs or fun careers. I think I've had, let's see, 1 career, 2 careers, 3 careers, 4, 5. At least 5, where these were things where I could have stayed at and grown lucratively, creatively, and potentially. I think I would have hit a wall. And I think this route of artistic capitalism, it's unknown to me for the most part. A lot of gut instinct. Absolutely no safety net as far as assurance of success. But I'm gonna keep at it, man. Why? I don't know, something is telling me to, something within is telling me, hey, go do this, go do that, go try this, go try that. And I'll say earning this title, it broke down the foundation of my foundation of knowledge, which became a base for what I was standing on. What I thought I knew for certain was false, and it took away this certainty of from what I thought I knew. And I'm still learning. Blow my nose. There's a new YouTube channel that started up a few months ago. I think it's called OG Badgers Heavy Hitters, and it's a convict's YouTube channel. He discusses life now and all the fuckery he went through, coonery, stupidity, life. He experienced on the inside, and I like hearing that sort of shit because it exists, it's there. I think the moment we start saying, no man, that'll never happen to me, no man, fuck those motherfuckers. It's important. I'm trying to think, how did I hear it? Most people will teach you, I think, how to celebrate success, but no one will teach you how to overcome failure. And for me, that was true. I don't have a cheerleader that says, yeah, you can do it, man. Keep on drawing. I'll back you up with this or that. No, I've heard of a lot of people that have said, yeah, man, I'll do this, man. I'll hook you up, man. I got this, man. We'll do this and do that. Make this happen. And just go here and do that. And oh man, I just see a lot of gums flapping, people talking shit, and people not pursuing, man. Clean the white. Lost my train of thought. I remember some convicts saying, you know, the only difference between me and you is that you haven't been caught yet. I'm trying to remember what documentary that was. But hearing cowardice, stories of cowardice, of betrayal, of greed, of theft, of violence. It's there, man. Some water. Now listen to David GOGGINS. And that's another person that could have gone down the shady road. Real painful, and even more painful and destructive road, but he chose not to. He chose to push through it and develop, and become the example of excellence that he is today. But yeah, man, he thought, you know, what if there is a life force out there that will ask him, you know, hey, this is what you could have become, but you chose not to, and you simply just rewind that. Everything that you could have been, discovered, created, invented, helped out, manifested. But you were scared, you were doubtful, you were lazy, you procrastinated, you were doubtful, you doubted. You didn't want to give up barbecues with the homies, with the families. Just wanted to drink and get high. And now in the afterlife, you're just rewinding that. You're just going over everything that could have been. And again, if I also go through the blueprints, the footsteps, the supposed map, the supposed plan of adulthood that I was raised by, grew up around, saw firsthand, saw up close, saw at a distance. Very likely I should be working at a union somewhere, having 2 different kids from 3 different baby mamas. Yes, a total mess. Excuse me, the age is kicking in. Hold on. When some people get a kick out of that comment. But when I first heard that from Patrice O'Neal, when I think he coughed on the radio in the Opie and Anthony show. But he said that was funny. Yeah, man, what could have been. Blow my nose again. If I would follow that blueprint of supposed life, or what is success, what is right, what will bring you happiness, if I would have followed that blueprint, yeah, I think I would be in a world of shit. I think I heard it put as being put in living in a state of quiet or silent desperation. And if you live in a big city, I think you can just test out my theory by walking around the block. Walk around a neighborhood block and walk around a big city block, or even a tourist destination. I think there will not be any short supply of people that are looking in the distance, sitting down, eating their sandwich, waiting for the bus, waiting for an airplane, stuck in traffic, I'm here. Well, what time is it? Well, I gotta fight traffic. Well, I gotta show up at the office. Well, yeah, I gotta make this many calls. Well, yeah, well, I gotta fill out this form. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess it's a procedure. I know. What's the procedure for this? Okay. All right. And, yeah, I'm not down with that, man. I've seen it, and no, I don't come from a family of inventors. Let me think. Even in my own bloodline, no, there's no, as far as I know, there's no doctors or lawyers in it. A lot of blue collar workers, mostly blue collar workers, and they believe that being a blue collar worker is it's okay. That's it. That's that's the way it should be, or that's okay to be like that. And you know what? And there's nothing wrong with being a blue collar worker, not at all. But again, talking about the people that you'll see at a bus stop waiting for a plane or stuck in traffic, just about anywhere, that are either driving, again, $100,000+ car, or spending their, I think bus fare in Los Angeles is $1.75, I think. Or spending that much for bus fare, and still having that that look of where's this going? I'm so helpless, or life's not fair. I deserve better than this, and simply complain about the hell that they've created. Oh man, it's not my fault, man. And again, where I'm at, sitting right now at this moment, exactly the way it is, I designed it. Whatever's making my nose stuff, yeah, I did that. Whether it's allergies, catching a cold, the Ebola virus, the swine flu. Eating too many of them bacon double cheeseburgers. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or it's both. Where when I see all these protests, I remember walking the dog the other day, Tuesday, voting day, and some dumb professional victimization bitch, some fat Asian bitch. She's like, protest tomorrow. What was she called? Trump. Fucking word. Dictatorship, tyranny. One of those stupid fucking words that is not it. Yeah, but how much fuel in the gas tank, life, potential are you not using? Are you wasting? I don't get all these fucking lame fucks that say, man, um, at the end of life, when you're dying, you're not gonna say, man, I should have spent more time in the office and less time with the family. I'm thinking, what the fuck? What are you doing at the office? Just punching numbers or what? If you, I don't give a fuck if you're making tacos, lemonade, tattoos, or sculptures, or welding. You know, why not take your family to work if you're so good at something? Make your own, get your own clientele, start your own business, and then I just bring them along. Again, a woman that I admire, her and her amazing husband. I remember going to her tattoo shop for the first time, and there's a small window right before I open the door, and let me blow my nose again. And as I'm about to open the door, I see her getting ready to come meet me at the door. Huge smile, man. Welcome to her shop and offered my tattoo designs. Told her husband that, told me to stand by so her husband could check them out. She had her kids, whatever, you know, those little toddler gates or playpens there on the side of her desk. So yeah, man, she's not saying, oh, I need some time off. No, just bring the fucking kid there, just drop them off there and work and keep them there safe and sound right there. You're watching them. You're not leaving them with some fucking strangers at some daycare. Fuck that. Oh, was she so lucky? Yeah. So as usual, get after it. No excuses. Go forward. And don't forget to vote Trump 2020. You're racist. You're a racist bastard.